Hello everyone, I'm Luminaire, and welcome to the final installment of my very well done, absolutely the best, no contention whatsoever, Disgaea 4 Let's Play. The last installment. And what installment to end it with? With Pringer X Poison version. A beastly level 5,000. I mean, look at this. 140% in every aptitude. Movement of 11. HP of 38 million. It doesn't say, but he can actually walk through. He counts as a flying unit, so he can actually walk through your units. Nullifies the first attack of every combo. And has some of the best frickin' equipment in the game. That is a legendary crowbar, which is the absolute best physical monster weapon in the game. Look, it gives 33,000 attack naturally. He also has a Makai Wars, a Super Mech Suit, and an Arcadia. Now, you definitely want to steal a crowbar, as it is the best monster weapon in the game. You don't even have to go into the bottom of it and then steal the next rank up. It is the best rank. So if you get a rarity of the crowbar, of the level you want, of the rarity you want, get that shit to level 300, people. Come on. And if you're fortunate enough to find a legendary Super Mech Suit, and you know, steal another Makai Wars while you're at it, go ahead. See, look, he just walked right through me, and I'm like, what? That was his normal attack. He did like 7 million damage, I think, or 700,000. I know I'm not going to beat him. I'm just seeing how strong he is, so I'm just kind of trying to prompt his attacks. So there we go, pretty destroyed. And, oh yeah, he destroyed all right. No contest. So this is obviously an epic failure, and what I do afterwards is I do a lot of leveling. I do a lot of the X Dimension. I do a lot of Mount Ordeals 4. And my characters are going to be a hell of a lot stronger when I come to fight him again. But it's still a good fight because he is so strong. And I was resetting to try to get a level 0 Crowbar because that's what I wanted to level up to max. However, I happened to stumble across a legendary Arcadia. And I don't know where else you can find Arcadias. I mean, I know you can do the Pringer X Poison version where you fight 8 of them. So, I mean, I just wanted to see the rest of his attacks. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we're finally going to see all of his, you know, after we're done all the moves, then I'm going to fight the sucker after a long difference in playtime, as you'll probably notice. Anyway. So yeah, I was resetting for level 0 for a rarity 0 crowbar, and I stumbled across a legendary Arcadia. I'm like, damn it, this is the one I have to fight. I have to steal that legendary Arcadia because that's the emblem which raises all your stats. And at the bottom of the legendary Arcadia is the trapezohedron, which is the best accessory in the game. It raises all your stats by a large margin. In fact, let's look it up in our handy-dandy Disgaea 4 Player's Guide. Everyone should have one of these. And let's see what the stats of that thing is, because it is nuts. Emblems. Trapezohedron. Increases HP by 9,000, and every other stat by 4,500. Yikes. That's better than a lot of specialized equipment like belts and some other stuff. It's nuts. So I mean, most strategies say is like for the ultimate character, just put 3 trapezohedrons on them of the same rarity and increase them in different particular stats. Although there are a lot of good character guides on how to make the ultimate character. I'm not going to get in all of that because your definition of what an ultimate character is can vary. But generally, 3 trapezohedrons, maybe a barefoot X for the absolute best increase in movement.
Here I come.
But there are lots of ways to hit the stat cap, and you can probably you know, there's differences in, you don't have to just do stat raising in the item world Senate when you go into the trapezohedron. You have the option, actually, of maybe increasing movement, increasing, and instead of just putting, like, all stat-boosting statisticians, yeah, well, statisticians, yeah, but you could put other kinds of innocents on, like, you could raise everyone's elemental resistance to 99, you can increase their ailment resistance to everything, you can increase your critical hit rate to 100%. So there's a lot of things you can do, and still have maximum stats with the proper outlook. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to surround him because he has an attack that hits all surrounding enemies. So, you know, I'm just trying to prompt that attack just so I can see the damn thing. So yeah, trapezohedron is the most important equipment in the game. It didn't, the crowbar was not rarity 0, but it didn't really matter because I knew I could go to the bottom, steal a different crowbar, and reset there for a rarity 0-1 until I got what I was looking for. But the Arcadia took precedence because I still had a chance to get a rarity 0, whereas the Arcadia is not, the crowbar is always legendary. So, like I said, it's only a 1 in 8 chance to get the rarity you're looking for. All right, so now we're going to skip ahead to go to the actual fight. I'm going to see. Here we go. I got the Arcadia I was looking for, and now I'm going to steal the crowbar as well because, well, I need that. I want that fucking crowbar, and it lowers his attack by a lot, but he's still going to be able to kill me. So let's see. Let's see. We got a level 6,000 Fenrir here. He's one of my monsters that changed into a beast. There we go. Crowbar stolen. My Nekomata is like in the 9,000s. Shinomori 5,000. Val and Fenric are probably way up there too. Alright, so I'm like, okay, I just, can you lift Prinny Ball? Pringer X? I can't remember. There's my android, Cosmos. Yeah, okay, good, thank God. If you couldn't lift this guy, this would be very problematic, because he would have wiped out a lot of my characters. Most likely. I mean, Zeta didn't for whatever reason, but you don't want to be too... I mean, I have to win this fight now that I've found my Arcadia. And the crowbar, too. But yeah, you have a 1 in 8 chance of getting the rare, the crowbar, the rarity you want. However, the Arcadia is not a legendary item, so it has a rarity out of 255. So you have an 8 out of 255 chance of finding a legendary Arcadia. And I wasn't even resetting for one. Eventually, I would have to when you fight all 8 of them, but you know, you'd have to be pretty strong to be able to take out 8 Pringer X's. And look at that damage. He's countering for 4. Fenric, 5,000. But he's got good equipment. Not as good as him, obviously. So, yeah, I wasn't even resetting for a legendary Arcadia. It just happened to show up. I'm like, do what? Give me now. Yeah. Disgaea level 8,000 because I dual magic change with her a lot as well. So I'm like, should I dual dojo? Should I mega magic change? Or no, I think I should just use as many combos as possible. And why the hell haven't I taken Videl out yet? I really need to lower this guy's stats. Oh, and if you're noticing, I kind of have one of every monster by now at maximum level. That's what it took a long time to do, because in between, this was when I made my every monster attack video. Like, back in October. That's how long ago this recording was. Anyway, yeah. So like I said, this is the final installment of my Disgaea 4 Let's Play series. Why? Well, if you haven't happened to watch all of them, as I try to explain, the only footage I have aside from this is completing some of the Dimension X, which is not that entertaining. And I get to the beginning of the Land of Carnage, and then my data's gone. I mean, it's on this hard drive, but until I find someone to... Like I said, my PlayStation 3 died, my old one. So I have all this data locked away on this hard drive, this proprietary hard drive that's Sony made, the jackasses, that I can't extract my data from. So I don't have a Disgaea 4 data save anymore. And to get to the same point I'm at now, I would have to play, about another good 140 hours or so to get to this point. And I just don't have that kind of time on me. I have other games to play. I still have Arkham City. Final Fantasy 13-2 comes out in a little more than a week. So does Soul Calibur 5. And I still have to finish Skyward Sword. I haven't finished that game. I just don't like it that much. Although I want to finish it because I hear the ending's good. And most importantly, I have more important shit to make than Let's Plays. I don't want to just be a Let's Player. As fun as it is, it's kind of easy. But I have bigger plans for myself and my viewers. I really appreciate you guys for watching me. I'm glad you found my videos entertaining. But I'm going to try to get into some sort of, video tutorials in the future. As well as maybe reviews, but top 10s would be nice. Those take a long time to do, and the occasional AMV, because that's just really fun to make. Like I said, I've been wanting to make this for years, and it's just so fun to make. And now I feel that I've gotten a bit better at it. And exhibition videos. I live for those things. King of Fighters 13, all the supers. I think it looks awesome. Not getting a lot of views, but it's not a very popular series. I'd make, like, Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3, but those videos have probably been out for, months already, and people have already seen those. So Calibur 5 comes out, I'll probably make an all-super video out of that, and I'll probably do all throws and unblockables as well, just because I like Soul Calibur 5. It's one of the few fighting games I'm good at. Like, I used to play Cassandra, in Soul Calibur 4, and I wreck shop with her. Outside of lag online and outside of really, really good players, I could hold my own. I had a positive win-loss ratio outside of people dropping their games, and that was a big problem in Soul Calibur 4, whereas you start to win, and then, connection loss, no win for you. It counts as a loss, in fact. Fuck that. That was not fair whatsoever. So, I might do a let's review a character a week in Soul Calibur 5, and I might Let's Plays Final Fantasy 13 too. Depends. I mean, honestly, I don't know how that game's going to play, and I know a lot of other people are going to be playing that game in Let's Play. But I have a good enough I'm happy to say that my subscriber base has been steadily increasing despite my amount of videos I've been putting out decreasing. Now, there's still a little more than a week before those games come out. So I think I have a short game I could Let's Play in the meantime. I just have to do it. I have admittedly been getting kind of lazy. But I have bigger plans. I want to make a series to get more views, and I would like to make a little bit of money off of the videos I make. But I don't want to be like a YouTube whore. I want to put out videos that people want to see and videos that I can take pride in. I try to put out good production values. I try to put out informational videos. Like, I like the fact that people like the fact that I went into character analysis when I made my videos. I just happened to have the guide, and I was able to do a character week, and people like that. I mean, I didn't advertise it, but a lot of people liked how I did a monster or a character class every time, and I gave them information and some stuff they didn't know. I thought that was cool. So I'm going to try to continue to do stuff like that in future for different games. I'll try to be a guy that can do helpful tutorials as well as some humor and kind of stuff like that. Admittedly, I would not mind getting picked up by a series like video game site like Blister Cones or Screw Attack, or that guy with the glasses with normal boots or something like that. I love those guys, and that is what I want to do in the future. Oh, here comes my crazy ass combo. So that's what's down the pipeline. Videos like that obviously take more work to make than a simple Let's Play commentary. So ideally, I want to have a job where I can supplement this and also make money on this at the same time on these kinds of things. Damn, this combo goes on forever. I really thought this one through. That's what I'd like to get at. It'll be a lot of fun to do. I've been getting better at making videos, I believe. And oh fuck, I missed. And to be honest, I paid someone to make a new Flash intro for me, a lot shorter than my 40-second intro that I made by myself. It looks kind of cool. It's succinct, it's to the point. Oh, if anyone can help me get the sound effect for the move Luminaire from Chrono Trigger, because I can't find it. If anybody can help me get that sound effect, I will love you forever. Because I need that. I had the Flash video made that I paid for, and now I just need that sound effect. What's our damage output up to? We're up to 24 million. Not bad. Sorry, 27 million. I think he had 38 million, so I'm about 2/3 there. Now for the massive, massive heart cannon combo, and yes, I did think this through. I believe I expanded it so my Nekomata, Val, and Fenric are all in the heart cannon combo, so they're all going to be doing multiple hit attacks. This is the 13th combo, but it could go 21, 2, 3. This could be a 23-hit combo. Remember, with each stage in the combo, your attack power goes up by 10%. Oh, I beat him. That was it. Alright, so, without further ado, everyone, thank you so much for watching the whole Let's Play. I'm glad it was as popular as it was. A lot of people told me this was the best Disgaea Let's Play they've seen by a long shot. That makes me happy. I plan to put as much... I plan to put a lot more effort into future videos. I'll do the occasional Let's Play, but like I said, I want to do a lot more than just Let's Plays. I have big plans, so if you are a subscriber already, you are my loyal fan base. I think like 350 something. You guys rock. Thank you so much. I plan to get a lot more, and you're going to be seeing a lot more impressive things from me. You're going to be a lot more happy that you subscribed to me earlier than you are now. That's what I think. So this is Luminaire signing off. I will see you in the brilliant and everlasting future, whatever the fuck that meant. All right, bye guys.